All right. We're back at it again. Let's see. Back at it again. We got some triple doubles yesterday. I've been trying for forever to get triple doubles, and we got 2 yesterday, which is crazy. Fortunately, we were playing terrible teams, which helps, but also Wemby was popping off. We did it with blocks, and we did it with assists, which is also impressive. I thought we'd only be able to get it with blocks, but we got one with assists and one with blocks, which means that a quadruple double is not out of the question. If I try for a 5x5, that may be a little bit harder because getting 5 steals in a game, I don't think I've ever gotten 5 steals in a game. So, but we may try for that today. But yeah, we got an OT game also. We needed overtime to get the triple double, so definitely needed it all. We're on a 10-game win streak. I think we've clinched 16 games left. We are 16.5 games ahead, so that means we've clinched the 1 seed. Why doesn't it give us like the Z or whatever? Maybe in the division? No, normally it gives you like, like the little A or the Z or whatever to tell you you've qualified or you've made it into the playoffs. But anyway, we're number 1 seed confirmed with 16 games remaining, 16 games. 66 plus, yeah. We got Utah and Golden State, 2 below 500 teams. We can make mincemeat of these guys, no problem. I'm also 85 overall, which is great. Which means I'm like the second best center overall wise in the game. And I'm also like almost top 20 in the game for overall, only in my 2nd season. So as much as people say like, oh, getting overall is difficult in this game, which is true, I'm not saying it's easy. Like, I'm 7'5", right, in this game, which means that I'm the tallest you can be, which means that I get the least amount of skill points possible of any height for this position. And it's taken me less than 2 seasons to become a top 2 center in the league and, a top 20 overall player. I think the difference in this game is that the overalls in general are lower. So when people say like, oh my goodness, you're 52 overall, I'm like, that's true, but like the overalls in general are just lower. Like you don't start at 60 overall, right? You start at, or you don't start at 75 overall. I feel like in the current 2K, get out of here. Like in the current 2K, you start at like 70 or 75 overall and move up to 99, whereas in this one you start at like 43 and you move up to like 80. And but in the end you kind of end up in the same place. Like again, it didn't like getting the least amount of oh, big dunk. Oh, Kobe, you can't be doing that, boy.
But you got to convert to Stinson.
But yeah, no, being the
this is a great game all the way down to the
being the tallest person I can be and getting the fewest amount of skill points and yet still within 2 seasons. Oh, give me that rebound.
Regulation time. That shot didn't have a chance.
in less than 2 seasons, I think is impressive. But also, like, I haven't played the best that I could have. I could have got there faster.
13 points of contact. These guys are doing an excellent job on offense here at the start of this game.
We'll see. Oh, here we go. Big layup. Easy. But again, all that to say, like, yes, I had to play almost, like, you know, I've played 170, 165, 170 games. So that's not like nothing. That's like 80 hours. If you say these take 20 minutes or 30 minutes. Nice, Kobe. It's like 80 hours to get here, but at the same time, I mean, how much time are people spending playing 2K currently? Like the current 2K, you know, to get to 99 overall. Like if you don't buy VC, like how long does it take to get 99 overall? I would guess probably a similar amount of time, but maybe not. Maybe they've changed it. Oh, no, they're reining it in. Raining it in from 3. Let's go. 10 points already. Our test is on it today. He's locked in, loaded.
8 points his last outing. Here's Hughes.
Oh, and I got the rebound. It's so good.
Kobe on the elbow.
Pick. Oh no, my pick is terrible. Let me set. Never mind. I was gonna say let me set a good pick, but I've got a mismatch.
The handoff to Gasol. Here's the natural.
Ooh, barely, but we'll take it.
Right now, Kevin,
I mean, they're shooting 62%, and we still almost have double their score, which is crazy. That's how well we're playing on offense and on defense. I mean, we almost have... This is like a normal NBA score almost. I mean, we could get in the mid-20s, which I feel like is a regular NBA first quarter score. Maybe not these days. With,
stop the run. The shot by Karolinko, no good. We talked about sending a message card. This certainly is one way to do that. Well, it really is, Kevin. I mean, it's demoralizing to a defense when you can't.
There we go. That's right, Darren Williams. Foul Wemby. Oh, let's go.
Late in the season, let's see how the standings are out west. Look at the Lakers.
And the Jazz are terrible.
And a #1 seed come playoff time. And of
Ooh,
course,
like it, like it.
A few spots below. Kevin, in recent games, their luck has been all bad and tough. And that could very well continue against the team they're facing here in this ball game. It's not going to be easy to end the streak.
True.
And here is Williams. The 3 kept alive.
Got to be kidding me.
Into Millsap.
Get out of... Oh.
Dunks it down with one hand.
Almost got there.
They're leading by 8. The natural backs him down. To Welch. It's off his leg.
Almost got it around him. Almost got him around him, but didn't.
See the best rebounding teams in the league. Take a look at Utah, top 5 in the league, a strong team. They're one of the premier rebounding teams for a reason. They prioritize it. I mean, it's a team thing with these guys. They expect anybody on the court to get a rebound. And that's what they do. They get after rebounds.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
In that area of the game. The Lakers have taken the early lead. They've had terrific ball movement. They're keeping their heads up and passing up good shots to get great shots. And we end an exciting first quarter. The score, 20-12. Welcome back. We're glad you're with us. The second quarter should begin in just a moment.
And I'm on the bench, of course. All right. Like, what's behind my head, but...
And here is Williams.
Oh, well. It's gone.
Don't forget to tune in on St. Patrick's Day.
And we're right back in. I don't know if anyone saw Golden State game yesterday, but Steph Curry was looking like the vintage Steph Curry. And Jimmy Butler was looking like 2025 Miami Heat, Jimmy Butler. Oh, yo, that was awful all around. I mean, it was a good contest, but I should have had a block. Instead of getting a block, I didn't, and then nobody boxed my guy out, and then he got a rebound, and then I fouled him, and then he's got an and one. So terrible all-around performance there from me. No, get it to our test. Oh well.
7-point differential. Here's our test.
He's locked in. But man, Curry was on it yesterday, and I mean they needed every single one of his points. I mean it was a close game against Orlando. I mean it was definitely not just a blowout. You would think with one guy scoring 50, oh come on, that it would be a blowout. But actually, like nobody else was playing really. It was kind of like it was kind of Steph against the world a little bit.
Draws fouls, can post up, and can make the three. I mean, he's one
and one. Let's go, Stinson. That's what I thought.
No good, and they don't get the three-point play.
My bad. That's my second missed free throw this game.
Behind the arc, the natural snatches it inside.
This reminds me of playing basketball in high school as a big man. It was just didn't convert. Especially with guards who couldn't pass. It was just run forward, run hoop to hoop, get rebound. Fortunately, in this game, my teammates passed to me, so it's not all that. But that last possession where it's just like kind of go inside, try to get rebound, run other way, go inside, try and get rebound, run to the other side, go inside, defend, try and get rebound. It was a pretty boring existence for a while there.
Get in there and run down those missed shots and pound them home.
But yeah, no, I mean, if Steph keeps playing like this, the Warriors might be a team to be reckoned with. Although again, Jimmy Butler is going to have to pick it up a little bit. I mean, Jimmy Butler was playing so well, and then they've had some games where he's kind of been non-existent. But I mean, they've been winning even though he's been non-existent. So part of me is like, he's probably just been filling it up in other areas, and so he hasn't been scoring on offense, but he's been doing a lot of other stuff. Yeah, Golden State could be the team to watch out for. Lakers won again. They could be a team to watch out for.
Don't forget to tune in on St. Patrick's Day.
Get out of here. Come on, Paul Millsap.
They'll be hosting the San Antonio Spurs. Things get underway at 7:30 Eastern. They're a lot of fun to watch right now. You're right. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Bryant, the natural.
Nice. Good play.
13 points in the game.
13 points. I need to get my points up to at least 12 a game if I want to be the most improved player. So, nice. Good steal. Little pinball steal between Kobe and Wemby. It pinballed between us, and then Knight with the terrible shot. Could have just waited for somebody who actually is good on offense. Oh, here I go.
Controlling the game. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
That wasn't offensive interference. That ball was way off the rim. But it's fine. They need all the help they can get.
Look at the Lakers, the most efficient team in the NBA in terms of scoring. With all of the great shooters they have, it's almost easy to think that they would shoot a high percentage. But there's some other factors at play here. They're unselfish. They set good
game for us so far.
Well without the ball, and
we've been pretty good against Utah, though, so this shouldn't be too difficult of a game.
That's usually what they get.
Get out of here.
The natural sent that one flying. That's his 4th block of the game. He's really locked in defensively.
I'm locked in, or I'm blocked in defensively. Got him. I know I've made that joke before, but he doesn't say that line that often.
To Milson. Hughes drops it in from 12 feet.
Cooked him.
6 points
Cooked
for him.
him.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance. Here's Fisher. Hard test with the ball. Over Hughes. Scooped up. Shoots over the double team. Here's the natural.
Boom.
Three-point opportunity.
Just feeding myself rebounds. There we go.
Well-used foul there to prevent the easy layup, Kevin.
Boom, let's take it.
And here is Williams.
And a good 2-for-1 for us, too.
32 seconds left in the
Not like we needed the 2-for-1, but we'll take it. Oh, they got Steve Blake on this team.
It was success for the Celtics on the road as the Dallas Mavericks are defeated.
Oh, Stinson. Good aggression.
As the Sacramento Kings lose. Big game for the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum as the Los Angeles Clippers are defeated. And that's all we have for you right now. He's off on the second. And here comes
what a pass. What an outlet pass setting up this offense.
4-second difference between the shot clock.
Although, yeah, we might just want to wait a little bit because it's end of the quarter. End of the half.
Here's Bryant.
Boom. What an assist.
That's simply what a superstar does. He can make the most difficult plays look silky smooth. Williams can't get
my rebound. Oh, too
Really
late.
struggled to get into any kind of comfortable
Too late.
And he really doesn't look like
We destroyed them in the first half. Double their points.
Lopsided game to say the least. Let's go to the team.
15 points, 7 rebounds, 4 blocks. We're 5 for 5 from 3. I think that's the big difference. Honestly, that's 15 points. If you replace those threes with, I don't know, some 2s and some misses, suddenly we're only up 6 or 7 points. But being 5 out of 5 from 3 is what really makes the difference. Maybe I need to start working on my 3-point shooting as well. Maybe this is the game. Since the team is already shooting so well. Ooh, Stinson.
He's got 5. So it's the Lakers now.
Sean Stinson.
Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Barney Stinson's brother.
Here's our test.
No, he got swatted. But like,
the natural grabs it, and that's his 8th rebound of the
I've been rebounding pretty well this game.
Leads him with the pass, and Gasol.
I've been assisting okay this game too. If I can get some steals, actually, could be a 5x5 angle. I think I need like 1 block, 2 or 3 assists. Oh, that should have been a block. Not sure that was a foul, but
he completes the 3-point play. So it's the Lakers now. The lead is 15.
The lead is 15, and how many points does Wemby have? 15. You're welcome, team.
The natural, defended by Okur. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. 5 on the shot clock. Our test.
Man. We are just so locked in from 3. My goodness. We are on it today. We're on our test. Cannot be stopped. Even at the end of the shot clock when they know it's coming. He's lighting it up. He's just pure gas from 3-point range today. Wow. Oh, it got blocked. I was like, how did he shoot it behind the backboard? That's crazy. But no, it got blocked. Yeah, our test is crazy.
It's just a magnificent shooting performance we're watching here. The other team has to feel helpless. He is lights out from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they do feel helpless. Trust me, I know what it feels like. When I played for the Bulls, we played plenty of teams that felt like this because our perimeter defense was so awful. And you feel helpless. You're just standing there. Even though I was playing, I feel helpless. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? These guys are destroying us from 3. Double screen, looking for Stinson. Oh, I thought I might be able to get up there and maybe get a steal. But, oh, come on, Okur. You got stuck in the pick animation. Whoa, don't forget to tune in. Hashim the Beat, 0.4 points per game. Has led the Grizzlies to 34 and 30. Oh my goodness.
Here's Bryant. Trains the open jumper. He's
Easy.
got 10. We've seen him make 3 of
Another
them.
assist.
That's good shooting to jumpstart him here.
Put it up, Okur. Don't be scared.
Stinson, covered by Artest. 13.
Boom! That's one of those satisfying blocks. Good steal. Oh, I needed that steal.
2:32 left in the third. Williams gets
Okay,
the
foul.
reach-in call. That's his second
Woo,
foul.
man. That swap felt so good. That was like a clean one. Where I came in clean, full hand, whacked it back into their own half. It's crazy. Oh, and now I'm out.
Just caught on fire and is really locked on from beyond the arc.
Everyone seems to be getting involved in the long-range shooting today, Kevin. I've seen teams shoot this well for a short stretch, but they've been on the mark the whole game.
Whole game, baby. Wow, we're out for the rest of the quarter. 1 assist and 5 steals away from a 5-by-5, guys.
And the Lakers have possession.
Probably not going to happen, but you never know. We didn't think triple-doubles. Nice move. We didn't think triple-doubles were going to happen either, and they happened back-to-back games yesterday. So, you know.
Stinson backs down. Brewer
Oh, over the back. Come on, Ronnie.
That's foul number 2
Come on,
for
Ronnie
him.
Brewer.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Utah Jazz. They'll be facing the Denver Nuggets. That is
They're only 10 games under 500, but they're like 13 or 14 seed in the conference. That shows you how good the Western Conference is. Eastern Conference, bro, you're 10 games under 500. You're like 9th. You know, you're bordering a playoff spot. Not so in the Western Conference, man. Western Conference is crazy strong.
Now Blake. It's an 18-point game. And here is Okur. Right now,
Oh, I didn't get him.
7 points a game.
That's so
a heck of a
unfortunate.
job to lay it in around the taller defender, Kevin. Lovely, agile finish.
And it's the Lakers' ball. They led the game at one point by 20. The natural, defended by Okur. Working on Okur.
Not to him. I need one more assist.
Shoots from the post. A challenging stretch here for Utah.
The whole game has been a challenging stretch for Utah, let me tell you.
The Suns at US Airways Center in Phoenix. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Here's Hughes. He's got 9. Puts the move on.
My bad. My bad.
Barely misses the shot, but he'll
I've got 3 fouls. I've been too aggressive.
Looked like a good call
And
from
it looks
here,
like we're
Russ.
going to be
Definitely
taken out
some
here.
contact on that shot.
Give the youngsters a run. Oh, but I'm back.
And here is Williams. He's got 6.
Need some steals, but it's just... Honestly, getting a 5-by-5...
Shot misses. And the Lakers go with it the other way.
What ball movement!
He's not the guy you would expect to compete in the dunk contest.
I think, honestly, if I'm going to get a 5-by-5 ever in my career, it's going to have to be a game where I get 2 or 3 steals early, because I can force the other stats a little bit. Like, the other stats come a little bit more naturally than the steals. So if I get 2 or 3 early steals, then I'll know, okay, I got to go for the 5-by-5. Because getting 5 of everything else and then trying to get the steals at the end is like, it's like impossible.
14 points for him. Here's the natural.
Throw it down with authority.
Fourth quarter with a double-digit lead. It doesn't
Yeah.
get much better than
Boom.
Coach Johnson calls for a timeout. They trail by 17. 2:37 left. in the
Hopefully
game.
I'm out for the rest of the game. I mean, what's the point of playing this game if they're going to keep subbing me out every 2 minutes? Like, it takes twice as long to finish because even though you're not playing the whole time, you've got to go through all these animations and timeouts and everything. Okay, well, I was out for another minute. Gets to within 12 points. Now they're like, hold on, wait a minute. We need to change some stuff here.
And so here is Utah. A 12-point game. Now Gasol. Hughes covering. Here's the next
And one.
The bucket is
Let's
good.
go.
Chance for one more.
Wemby talking.
Be on Larry Hughes.
Wemby letting them know, letting them hear it. Giving them some French trash talk.
for the three-point play.
And one.
And here we go with
It's like a 20 and 10 performance from Wemby. Dominant.
Poked loose.
I would say that it's that I'm a surefire Jordan Brand player of the game. The problem is
The natural.
Ron Artest has got so many threes that he might actually get it instead of me,
He
but
certainly has.
we'll
He's
see.
getting all the looks he wants and is finishing his chances.
They need to do something to get him out of his rhythm before it's too late.
Oh, and I'm back in. Oh, I'm actually not 20 and 10. I have 9. For some reason, I thought I had 10 and 10 rebounds. But I only have 9.
And here is Bryant. 14 points for him. The natural, guarded by Kirilenko. Lead pass.
Boom.
Knight.
A lot of struggles recently on offense, so they've got to be pleased to see that one fall.
That's my 5th assist. Which gives me a 4x5 yet again. And I have like 0 steals, which is tough.
Here's Brewer. Great finish.
Somehow I didn't block that, by the way. And he made it.
Solid effort.
And here comes Kobe Bryant. Right now averaging 15 points a game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the natural.
Yikes.
Three. And Utah has possession. Down by 15. White. Drops.
Oh, I wanted one more
Nice
rebound,
bucket
but
there,
not to
they
be.
needed this much earlier. Too little, too late.
Too little, too late. All right. 3, 2. You're not going to give me the ball? I give you the ball for an assist for an easy layup, and you won't give me the ball back so I can throw up another 3? Come on now. Don't be selfish.
The natural is the Jordan
The
Brand
natural,
player.
even without the double-double.
Time for us to say goodbye. For Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and
Are you ready for your glowing review?
I'm ready.
First off, you played some
5 blocks,
serious
5 assists,
lockdown
9
defense.
rebounds, 20
Your man
points.
had no choice but to take questionable shots all game long.
Stinson,
Another thing I
the
like was
rookie,
your shot
pretty
selection.
good.
As a teammate, your job is to do everything.
Yeah, look at
you
our
can
test.
to put
4
your
of
team
5
in
from
a
3.
position to win.
And Kobe was
You
2
did
of
that on
2,
offensive end of the court.
and he was 8
Let's
of
see if you can
12.
repeat that performance
The
next
3 of us combined for 54 points. The 3 of us combined for more points than the Jazz had. So, yeah, that's kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, we're 6 for 9 from 3-point range, and they were 3 of 9. But we started 5 for 5, so we're actually 1 of 4 in the second half. Not great. 24 assists is crazy. They actually out-rebounded us somehow. But it doesn't matter. A win is a win. One step closer to the end of the season. 15 games left. We're really coming down into the... we're really coming down into the end of the season, the nitty-gritty of the season. Let's see. Have I moved into the most improved player category? Number 1. Let's go. Jordan Farmar dropped 2 spots somehow. They finally looked at his stats. He was number 1 for forever. They finally looked at his stats and they said, wait a minute, this guy is most improved? This guy who averages 5.5 points a game, 2.7 assists per game, he's a point guard. Like, I get it, his three-point shooting's good, but he's a point guard, 15 minutes a game as a point guard, getting less than 3 assists a game. Let's just, for reference, I'm averaging more assists per game than this guy, and I only play 2 minutes a game more than he does. Like, it's wild. I'm literally averaging 12, 9, 3 assists, and 4 blocks. Compared to last season, twice as many blocks, a whole assist more than 2 assists, two rebounds more, a full point more. It's crazy how good I've been. It's crazy how good I've been. So I deserve the most improved. Undrafted. Oof, that's tough. I don't know why they wouldn't draft Wemby, but whoever, somebody needs to be fired for that one. I guess he was undrafted. Maybe I was just picked up from the French circuit. You know, maybe that's why.
It has to. He's got the top field goal percentage in the league, and for good reason.
He's a terrific finisher around the
Hey,
basket.
150
Both hands
NBA games. Let's
effectively and
go.
understands how to take advantage of angles.
Oh, he's still on it today. This is how he started last game, by the way, and ended up with 20 points.
Candidate Kobe Bryant. What doesn't he do? Well, we know he scored.
What doesn't he do? Pass the ball. 2.5 assists. 7'5" Victor Wembanyama is averaging more assists than you, Kobe. That's a disgrace. I must be like the top assist guy on the team because we keep splitting time between Brevin Knight and Derek Fisher at point guard. I wouldn't be surprised if I have the most assists per game on this team. I'm basically like Draymond. I'm like some point forward, but I'm 7'5", but I can actually hit threes. Yeah, I'm guessing they just saw me playing in the French League and said, hey, come on over to G League or Summer League, and then that's how I got signed. I didn't get drafted at all. Then again, I was 41 overall at the beginning of last season, so I can understand why teams thought maybe I was a raw talent. But Wemby's put the work in. He's up to, I've doubled my overall. I think I'm up to 85 overall. So I'm I'm moving up towards 90 overall for sure.
They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in Oakland. You know, so many times it's not what your team.
Get the ball, Wemby, dive for it.
The other guys lack.
Yo, we smoked these guys last time.
Poor offensive outing.
We always smoke the Warriors, and then they bring Steph in, and then Steph does pretty good, but yeah, it's always too little too late by the time they bring Steph in. I mean, if they saw what Steph was doing last night to the Magic, they would not be leaving him on the bench, let me tell you. They would be putting him in a heartbeat if they saw exactly what he was up to. What was that, 12 threes last night? And one. Come on. Be strong, Wemby. Fight through the contact. Boom.
Not a bad foul there, Kevin. You don't want him to get the easy layup.
Boom. We'll take it.
And here is Ellis. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Here's Ellis.
No! It was out. It was out. Rebounds. Look at this. Wemby. A full rebound and a half up on everybody else.
In a phrase, he is a glass eater supreme.
That's me.
Gobbles up rebounds. He gets them out of his zip code. In other words, he gets them out of his area.
Boom. Artest. Artest is having an insane run right now from three.
Now Jackson after Ron Artest hitting the three.
This is why Ron Artest is the fourth runner-up for the MVP award. I mean, he's just so valuable.
Here's Azubuike. The shot is off, and it's the Lakers taking it the other way.
Oh, look at that pass, though. Oh, my goodness. It didn't turn into anything, but that pass was insane. Artest. Let's just look. He's got 10 points already. This guy is insane. He is insane.
He's been absolutely dominant. Coach Nelson wants a timeout.
He's playing out of his mind.
It's getting late in the season. Let's see how the standings are out west. Take a look at the Lakers. They're looking to lock up the best record of the conference.
No, we've locked it up, dude. We've locked it up. 15 games left. We're 17 games up. It's locked up. What we're looking to lock up is that 74-8 record. We're better than the 73-9 Warriors. Trust me. And people are going to know about it when we're done here. We're going to end the season on like a 25-game winning streak and go 74-8. Don't worry. That's right. Pass. All right, let me get some points, please.
It's a 10-point game. Here's the natural from inside.
Easy. These guys are too small, too little.
Good job of getting everything they want in this quarter. Just good, solid basketball. And here is Ellis.
What is that? I saw something about that little too small celebration. What was it? It was like, I think in the Laker game, was it Najee Marshall did it to LeBron? Thought that was pretty funny.
And the story we've seen here from the field.
It's like such a like. Oh, watch out! Oh, he finally missed. It's taken him long enough to miss one. But that little like too small celebration. It's funny because it's like if you're not looking for it, you sometimes miss it. Because it just looks like the guy's bending down. And then you look at what he's doing like, oh, yikes. Artest is feeling it. But it's, oh, it was a good run, Artest. It was a good run.
Azubuike with the ball.
Biedrins can't shoot. Trust me.
Azubuike with the ball. Can't get the buzzer.
Oh, no rebound. Bummer.
With the early lead.
Good quarter.
They've definitely hit the ground
Good quarter
running.
from
Let's see
Wemby
if
and
they
the
can keep it
team.
And we end an exciting
Yeah, Artest has been locked in. Steven Jackson. I'm impressed with the graphics in this game, to be honest. I mean, for 2010, it's not bad.
It'll be Paul Pierce and the Boston Celtics. They find themselves out in New York to face the Knicks. That one's scheduled for a tip-off at 7:30 Eastern.
You can count on it that both teams want to win.
Yep. Here's Ellis. Cannot hit. And it's the Lakers taking it the other way. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Here's Gasol.
Ew! Almost got the end one.
It's on Andres Beatrice.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the
Nice, good free
Gets
throws.
them both. And here is Ellis. Coach Nelson calls time. And now let's highlight the highest scoring teams in the NBA. Taking a look at Golden State, an exciting team to watch, currently second in the NBA.
They score the ball so well and so quickly because they play with great.
Yo, was that a pass? Or did I get blocked? What the heck was that?
Giving them the green light. As long as it's a good shot.
I need the green light this game. I need another 20-point outing.
Full throttle all the time.
Come on, Monte, what you doing? Nothing.
Azubuike with the ball, following the miss by Monte Ellis.
Sometimes
Wow.
they're good, sometimes
Rattled
they're
that one
not.
in.
They got lucky there.
And here is Bryant. What a tremendous game he played against Utah.
Did he? I guess he had like 14 points. What about the natural?
By Gasol.
What about the game he played against Utah?
The natural backs him down. The hook.
That was a
Grabs
disappointing
the miss.
hook shot
The Warriors trailing.
for a guy as tall as Wemby is. Oh, good tip. Good deflect. Good deflection.
Retain possession. A moment to check out some results from around the league yesterday. Out in New York, the Knicks pick up the win. The Chicago Bulls going down. The Warriors lost on the road. Sacramento with the victory. Out at New Orleans, so win for the Hornets. The Thunder defeated. And back to the game we go. And here is Ellis.
Hey, big dunk.
Dunks it home off the
Okay, we need to lock in now. It's only a 5-point game. We need to lock it in. We've been playing around. Come on, Artest. Artest, you've lost your shot.
Bryant.
There we go.
From in close.
Get everybody else involved, Artest. You hit like 7 straight threes going back to last game. Good for you. But now you need to get everybody else involved because you've missed your last 2 threes. So you've Turioff.
So it's the Lakers now.
All right.
Leading by 5. Don't forget to tune in on St. Patrick's Day to see DeMar DeRozan and the Detroit Pistons. They will host
Whoa,
the Cleveland
DeRozan.
Cavaliers. It'll be 7 o'clock.
I don't know what's more surprising, the fact that DeRozan is on the Pistons or the fact that he's averaging 1.1 points per game. Like, why did the Pistons sign a guy and then just not play him? Then again, I could ask the same thing about our team. I mean, we're not playing half of our players.
Here's Beatrice.
No, sir.
The shot misses, and it's the Lakers.
Oh, crossed him up. Oh, Wemby with a A little bit of a, okay, crossover action. That was awful, Kobe.
Rebound by Monte Ellis.
My ball.
Gotta have a little more patience on offense, Kevin. They're rushing.
Here's the Warriors with the ball.
Who is guarding Azubuike, by the way? Oh, well, we got away with it. Kobe? Oh, I was trying to throw it down to Kobe, but...
So it's the Lakers next.
Can you imagine how good we would be if we had Kevin Love coming off the bench, too? I mean, I just keep forgetting that we have Kevin Love on this team, but he's just injured for the rest of the season.
Contact certainly altered that shot.
And we have guys like Wayne Ellington on the bench. Like, I don't know, like... Even if we have injuries or guys go out, like our team is pretty deep here. But I may only be here one season. I might just be a one-season mercenary here for the Lakers. Because this, I mean, we're thumping. We're thumping everybody. I may need to go to like one of the worst teams in the league after this. Which, part of me wants to go back to the Bulls, but the Bulls had a pretty good season without me. So it's hard to say that they're the worst team in the league. They've actually done better without me on the team than they did with me on the team. What a pass.
Working on Randall. To Bell. The three. Kept alive. Here's the natural.
I do like shooting through the double team because you often get a foul.
It's going to be on Anthony Randall.
Woo, perfect release. Didn't look like it, but we'll take it. Too early.
This is a great way to extend the
Oh,
lead.
Curry. Yeah, I blocked the
to
pass because they were trying to pass it to Curry. No, no, no.
And when you are aggressive, I think
I saw what Curry did to the Magic. I saw what he did to the Magic. I'm not letting Curry get the ball. No, no. Pass it inside. Back me down. Come on. You know you want it. Come on now. Come on now.
Shoots.
My ball.
Corrals the miss inside.
not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one.
Raja Bell, easy.
Bell's shot is good.
Bell's really good off the bench. I'll give him that. I would have liked to still have Vujicic, but Raja Bell's not bad.
A 12-point game.
Oh no, I was too late on the steal attempt. My bad. My bad.
And here is Bryant. Last game we saw him score 14. The natural down low. Here's Gasol.
Easy assist.
Sit in on the layup. He's got 9.
I like the job they're doing. A much better job of getting him
I gotta.
involved in the offense.
Why is McGetty playing center? What is this small ball nonsense? I'm 7'5" going against a small forward who's like what 6'7". That's crazy.
Jackson, the Lakers.
Ooh, he almost hit that though.
Yeah, but we've still got 2
I don't know if he got it off, but it almost went in.
The clock runs out.
Would have been
We're heading to
impressive.
halftime. The score.
I mean, you knew Steph was going to go off last night when you saw him hit the buzzer beater going into halftime. You were like, oh yeah, this guy's locked in, GG. Like, they were down like 20 points at halftime, but it's like, nope, I just saw Steph hit one from midcourt, it's over. And then in the third quarter, yep, turns out it was indeed over. I mean, he just lit him up.
Here comes Monte Ellis.
Let's see what Steph's got for us here. I don't even know if he's going to play. He played for like 2 minutes last quarter.
The right block.
Oh, and I don't know if he's going to...
So it's the Lakers now.
I don't know if he's going to come back in the game. They often bring him in the game when they're losing big.
To our test. Guarded by Jackson.
Give me the ball, dude. I'm going to get offensive 3 seconds. And then you do that? I was so open. It was crazy how open I was. Nazabuki. Woo! Wow. Take another look at that one. That's impressive. Especially for a player that like probably no one's ever really heard of or thought about in Kalena Azubuike.
Kalena Azubuike was undrafted, but in high school,
Undrafted, yep, there we go.
As the second all-time leading scorer in Oklahoma prep basketball history, scoring over 3,500 points. Athletic,
My bad.
a strong rebounder, and he's improved as a shooter.
And so here's Golden State.
He says he's improved athletic, but he's improved as a shooter. As a guy who's only played 2K10, that's my only interaction with Azubuike. I know him as one of like the 10 people in the league with the 3-point symbol by his name, which means that he's not improved as a shooter. He's literally, the game recognizes him as one of the best 3-point shooters in the game somehow. or at least because his three-point rating is over, 90. How did I not get that rebound, by the way? Hello? I was in the perfect position. Azubuike again. Oh my goodness. Guys.
He's happy so far with the performance.
You see he's got the three-point thing there. Like this guy is like a sharpshooter. He's got like 90 overall from three. But we're going to act like he's improved as a shooter. I mean, I guess.
Thank you, Cheryl. Coach Jackson signals for a timeout. Just now
Coach
check out
Phil.
the NBA's most
Phil Jackson.
scores. You take a look at Gasol, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And of course, Kobe Bryant.
All right, here we
He
go.
also
Here we
shoots
go.
the
We got to
ball
lock
so
it in.
well.
This is only a 6-point
Those who
game
shoot high
with all these
percentages
3-point
usually
plays
take
because
those
people
shots. And
aren't
that's
getting the ball to
exactly
Wemby.
what he
Here we
does. He
go.
only takes the shots
Uh-oh. 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 Somebody got faked off their feet. Oh, no. Turioff. I feel bad for Turioff. That's not his fault. He got sold by his teammates who fell for the stupid pump fake, and then I brick it. I only have 7 points.
Shooting continues for them to start this half.
On the wing,
Steven Jackson, nope.
Nails it from the wing. 9 points in the game so far.
I mean, Turioff got absolutely sold. I'm open. I'm open. Thank you. Like, the guy got, I don't know if it was Beatriz or Monteos got faked off their feet. And then Turioff moves over to try and block me. But, I mean, Wemby's a freight train. You're rumbling down the lane. You're not stopping him.
Don't forget to tune in on St. Patrick's Day. It'll be Hashim Thabit and the Memphis Grizzlies.
I love that. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite graphics that we see every game. Is talking about Hashim Thabit leading the Grizzlies with a 0.4 points per game. You could have 10 Hashim Thabits on your team, and you would average 40 points a game and lose every game. Like it's crazy. Oh, good block. Nope. Oh. Not me. Yeah, come on, Pau Gasol. Goaltending, come on, man.
That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And here is Bryant.
There it is. Give me the ball. I need to get like at least 12 points a game. Oh, Beatriz. That was tough. I should have passed. I got around Beatriz. I thought I saw the rim. I saw the hoop. I thought I was going to go in for another big dunk. Didn't happen. Monte Ellis. Nope. Not like that. A word of the wise. He was trying to cut the lead in half. And they got like 3 guys under the hoop, and we do not even care. 3 guys under the hoop. Whatever, man. We're going inside. They're keeping it close here. It's definitely not a throwaway game here. Not a game that we can call. Azubuike is just destroying us somehow.
I think he shocked him there, Kevin. Not the guy you expect to hurt you in the post.
True. I'm shocked. I was.
The natural dumps it off. Here's Gasol.
Yeah, they can't. They're not ready. They're not ready for the Gasol Wemby 2-man game. Everyone always talks about the 2-man game as being like a big and a guard. You know, it's like. Oh yeah, the Jokic Russ 2-man game. You know, oh, can't wait for, you know, the 2-man game between this guard and this big. But what about the 2 big man 2-man game? The Wemby Gasol 2-man game. The Anthony Davis DeMarcus Cousins 2-man game in New Orleans. You know, people forget about that. I mean, those guys were crazy when they were both healthy. They just weren't healthy together ever. But when they were both healthy, man, Pelicans looked really good. They were averaging like 50 points and 25 rebounds a game between them or something. I mean, it was crazy. So whoever says you can't have a 2-man game between 2 bigs is lying to you. Get out of here. Swatted. Oh, that was satisfying. That was satisfying. Wow. Come on, give me the 3. Wemby, show the range. Oh, no, they're saying I picked up my dribble. That's wild. That's whack. Monte Ellis, too small. Do it, Gasol. Do the little too small celebration. Wait, that doesn't exist yet? Okay, well, give it 10 years. It'll exist. But man, speaking of the Pelicans, I don't know if anyone saw Zion last night, but Zion, if he can keep it up, I mean, it's kind of sad that the Pelicans are as bad as they are and so far back, but can you imagine Zion on a contending team? That'd be crazy. Or like if the Pelicans start contending, next season, they get like Cooper Flag this year. Can you imagine they tank so hard, they get Cooper Flag this year, and then next year they got Zion and Cooper Flag, and Zion hopefully is in shape, not injured, and like motivated. Oh my goodness. Like, it's just crazy how good Cooper Flag is to see the caliber of some teams that are like tanking. Like, obviously the 76ers are tanking for more than just Cooper Flag, right? They have to keep their pick. And they've had injuries and stuff. No, sir. No. Incorrect. That was a clean block. Get out of here. But even like the Spurs with Wemby, like, oh yeah, he's injured. We're shutting him down for the whole season. We need a tank for Cooper Flag. Or like, the Pelicans. Yeah, they have Zion, but Zion was injured, but... yeah, they got Zion. Zion's been injured and unmotivated and whatever, but it's still a good team. I mean, CJ McCollum. I mean, they were a playoff team a couple years ago, even without Zion. I mean, I feel like ever since the play-in game existed, it's been like the Pelicans in that game. I don't know. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong, but it just feels like the Pelicans have been in that game like every season. And you got like guys like Alvarado and guys like making hustle plays in the play-in game to get them into the playoffs. I feel like I remember that. Maybe that was only once or twice, but still, I feel like they could be a playoff team. But instead, it's like, oh, Cooper Flag. Yep, we're gonna lose 80. We're gonna lose like 60 games this season. We want Cooper Flag. I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of teams that maybe could be good, but with Cooper Flag out there, they're like, nah, we need to lose as many games as we can. Kobe, that's not it. They're gonna make it a 3-point game or a 2-point or a 4-point game. Good steal. Oh, he didn't steal it. Okay, we gotta lock this in. I don't know what we're doing. We're taking stupid shots. I'm taking stupid shots. We need to lock this down. Nope, that's not it. Come on, Steven Jackson. A-wall. No, Kobe. Okay, who we got fouled?
There's a lot of meat on Kobe's game, and ironically, his name refers to a state. He was named after a state. And that young man has meat on his game for days.
I don't even know what that means. Honestly, I've heard it this whole season playing with the Lakers. This guy's got meat on his game. Okay, I guess. You just wanted to make the point about the Kobe beef steak, right? Like, that's really why you said that. Like, just be honest. But instead, you sound like, I don't know, kind of dumb, because now you're making up your own sort of sayings now. Oh, he's got meat on his game, this guy. Watch out for him. What? You ever heard anyone? You ever gone to the gym and heard a guy be like, oh, that guy, oh, he got meat on his game? Really? I don't know. I don't know if I've ever heard that. Not just bones there. He's got meat. Like, I feel like that's kind of made up just because you want to show off that that Kobe is named after a steak. But it's all good. Oh, what a pass! That deserved a 3. Wow. That was an incredible pass. Doesn't matter though. I feel like it's a little bit too late. They needed to be playing better on defense. Look at this. Call me Luka. Call me LeBron. Look at that pass out of midair. Oh my word. Who says sticking guys in the corner is a new phenomenon? Oh. Not a new phenomenon, man. We've been popularizing it. And Jeff Green, let's go.
Al Jackson
Lakers been doing it for years. Oh, Kalina Zabuki.
to
Beadrins. I'm on him. Terrible pick. Is anybody going to guard this guy, by the way? I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, I guess he missed. But, like, is anybody going to guard this guy? Or is it just kind of optional? You know, playing defense is kind of optional. That's how we got into this mess, right? We were thumping these guys, and then...
Ellis on target with that J from the line.
But then...
As you said a moment ago, turnover story potentially developing.
and we stopped playing defense and started forcing shots on offense.
And if he does, then things will go fine for him and his team. But it's a challenge when you start having some trouble handling the ball to get it back. He's usually automatic from that close.
I am.
The defense must have.
I am usually automatic. That's my nickname, usually automatic. Not that time.
Azubuike up top. Over Green. Azubuike. No
My rebound.
The defense couldn't close out on the mid-range jam.
GG.
Made him pay.
Dagger! Oh.
Now Golden State takes it the other way.
I mean, it wouldn't have really been a dagger. We're still up
Not much they can
9.
do right now.
Yeah, it's
Time is
over.
not on their side.
Time is not on their side, correct. I've missed so many shots. I've tried to force so many shots inside. Missed a lot of free throws. Missed threes. Oh, Jeff Green, too good with the steal. Too clean with it.
He didn't protect the arm.
Here's the natural. Oh, just misses. But he'll
I
get
thought I
two
could get a
shots
dunk
along.
there, but he
It's on Andres Beal.
contested.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some
It was a good
contact
call,
on
don't
that
worry.
shot.
Good on the first.
Don't you worry about that. It was a good call. I just needed those points. I feel like offensively I've been lacking this game. Steven Jackson, no. Good game.
Walk away with a double-digit victory as they
GG.
47-46. The natural.
The natural. 13, 5, and 8 with some blocks in there probably too.
On behalf of Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me,
Are you ready for your glowing
I'm
review?
ready
The
again.
biggest positive for
Only
me
one
out
block
there
this
was
game,
the
but
dime
4
drop.
out of
The
11.
guy dropping the dime doesn't usually get as much love.
Azubuike was on it today, 7 for 13 and 4 assists.
Your shot selection was outstanding.
This guy, Steph Curry,
Not
got
every shot failed.
2 minutes,
That
2
doesn't mean they weren't
turnovers.
good shots.
Not a great game from
Today,
Steph Curry.
Your job is to do everything you can do to put your team in a position to win. You definitely did that on the offensive end of the court. That's probably enough tooting your horn for now. Keep up this
Gasol
level
and
of play.
Wemby, the 2 twin towers inside. Most assists, Wemby. Most rebounds, Wemby. Artest, also 12 points, pretty good. I got 13, which is good. That's more than 12. It's more than my my average. 5 of 7 from free throw line, so I could have had a couple more points if I'd hit my free throws, which I didn't. But, I mean, we didn't actually shoot that much better than they did. I mean, we made 2 more shots on 2 less shots. Our three-point shooting was a little bit better, but we made a lot of free throws. We just pounded it inside, got them in foul trouble, and made our free throws. We won by 11, and we're plus, like, 8 on free throws. So, plus 6, plus 8 on free throws. So, but, yeah, played on 150 games. Completed... or 150 NBA games, I should say. I guess they don't count playoffs, maybe, or those preseason games. No, I guess they don't count the summer league and the training
Paul
camp
Malone
games.
on what gets his juices flowing. What excites me the most is when a coach calls a timeout and chews out his forward because I just dunked on his head.
Defensive low post. Defensive rebound. I have upgraded my strength a little bit. Oh, that's good. Boom, 86 overall, baby. That's what it's all about. It's just pumping overall. But I'm still a -1 for some reason. Maybe next game it'll update. Oh, my rebounds went back down under 9. Or no, it was under 9 last game. But I did have 8. Oof, did have 8 last game. That's not great. Let's just double check. Are we still the most improved player? We are indeed. It's what you love to see. It's what you love to see. The reigning rookie of the year being touted as the most improved. Imagine Imagine who would have thought that's possible. But players of the week. Started off, we had a lot of different guys here. Carmelo, me, Kevin Durant, Brandon Roy, boom, boom, Wemby, Kevin Durant, Wemby. Oh, whoa, hold on. Where have I gone? Whoa, what? Okay. Wow, they're not. Even Gasol is getting in there. But not me? Interesting. Players of the month, though, tells a different story. Would Tim Duncan... Oh, it's because of my minutes kerfuffle after the All-Star game. It's the only reason I didn't get it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're not mad about it. It's fine. But anyway, we have got 14 games remaining. 60-8. If we can go 14 out of 14, go 74-8. That's the dream. That's the goal. We'll see if we can get there. But yeah, it's been a good season so far. The only bad thing left to happen is to not succeed in the playoffs. So hopefully that won't happen. Next week, play another 10 games. And then the following week, we'll be jumping into the playoffs. So I'm looking forward to that. But until then,